All right, welcome back to Building in Public, Day 11 with Jason at Commercial Legal. Today's topic is a business learning that was really fresh in my mind. It's called Never Regret Working Hard. But before we dive into that topic, let's talk about what happened today, which inspired the business learning. And then we'll talk about the business learning, which is the main topic of the show today. And then we'll answer some questions at the end that you guys have put into my YouTube comments. Yeah, so what happened today? So essentially, I had two main deliverables that I really needed. That was actually really urgent for me to push out. I was planning on doing them today and tomorrow, and push it out tomorrow. Give the clients an update with all the good news about what's been done for them. And I was going to give today kind of a chill day. Like I was going to just sort of relax a little bit because I stayed up so late last night, as you saw in yesterday's BIP video, but also just worked a lot yesterday as well. So I really just needed my brain to just relax a little bit. And yeah, it was. Well, I was relaxing pretty well, hopefully. And then, unfortunately, or fortunately, as you'll see later in the video, um, I got text messages and emails from both clients asking for an update about like what's going on, and so that put me in overdrive. And I was like, oh, I got to get this. I got to get this out like today because they're following up today, um, and and so I down to down two shots of coffee and hopped on the computer and just zoned out. I was just so not zoned out, but like I just focused entirely on trying to get these two deliverables ready. The first deliverable is the website that I was building. I was mentioning in the previous BIP videos in the last few days. So that's finally gone live. It finally went live like 2 hours ago, and let the client know he's. I feel like he's pretty pleased about that. So we're still monitoring how that website is in terms of DNS propagation, etc., etc. And now, and the second deliverable was getting a draft website up for the other client to review the copy, review well, yeah, essentially review the copy. So yeah, that was it was really tough because I didn't eat, didn't. This sounds like it's not a. This doesn't sound too bad, right? But in the moment, it was really hard because I was stressing. I was tired as hell. I didn't expect it, and yeah, and that made it really difficult for me to. It wasn't difficult, but it was painful. Yeah, I think it was painful is the right word to experience. To is the right word to describe the experience of getting those two deliverables out because I cared, right? I cared about making sure that the clients get what they needed, and also doing a good job for them. So yeah, it was painful. So that's what happened today. I really did nothing else. That's all what happened today. And so the business lesson I got from that is, and I want to make these videos shorter and more succinct. So I jotted all my notes down in the build in public show notes, so you can get access to that with a link in the description. That notes would be already up by the time you watch this video. All right, we're looking at the show notes again. You can get the link in the description. And so the business lesson to self is the pain of working hard sucks in the moment, but you never wish it didn't happen. So this was inspired, not inspired. This is totally inspired by my own experience today. But I actually heard a very similar lesson from Layla Hormozi in one of her YouTube shorts. She said, "You never regret working hard," and what it felt like when I was experiencing the pain is this Rick and Morty clip. You can click on it. So that's what I felt like literally that, uh, and like the screaming. Like I wanted to scream like Morty, right? When he's screaming, when both of them are screaming, that's what I wanted to do. Um, and I almost screamed like that. So maybe I'm like Rick and Morty. But anyways, that's what it felt like when I was experiencing the pain of of just this unexpected deliverable that I needed to do like literally right there and then. And but despite that, the work that I did is literally the only thing that's actually under my control that would help me achieve the goal that I have for myself and my partner, and to move the business forward hour by hour, day by day, and month by month. So let me just repeat that. It's the only thing that's under my control to move the business forward and ultimately to achieve my goal is work. I just got to put in the work. There's no luck involved. There's no waiting for other people to do something. I just got to do the actual work. Obviously, the work will change depending on which part of on which stage of the business journey I am at. Right, I'm currently sort of in the beginning of the business journey, and so a lot of the work is on me. But I've also been growing the team and start doing the work of delegating the work to the team. So everything's work. It's all work that's required to move the business forward and achieve my goals. And that is the main lesson, the main business lesson that I learned today. Hopefully that was helpful to you. Um, I also included notes on the real life example, literally from today. So I won't go through that again, but this is what it felt like when I got the text messages from my clients. Surprise, motherfucker. Right. So I put that in there. And then, yes. So hopefully that was helpful. 8 minutes this video. Oh, actually, no, I need to answer the questions. I forgot about the questions. Most important part. Okay, let's go to the YouTube questions. So different perspectives. Welcome back. I'm so glad that you're checking out the videos every day. So let's have a look. This is super weird, but I responded to your offer from your video number 8, but don't see my post anymore. That's okay. Jason, thank you so much for your offer and using my use case to showcase the process. The only problem is that my niche has literally nothing to do with law, I'd say, on the other side of the spectrum, and it requires the knowledge that very few people have. What makes things worse is the vocabulary used is identical for both the mainstream knowledge as well as the niche knowledge that I have. So it would be difficult to tell by the output whether what AI agent generated is right or wrong. Okay, I understand. Right. Okay, so let's have a look. But your advice got me thinking about how to nail it, and I'd like to hear a suggestion. As I mentioned, there are literally no blog posts that I can refer to. All I have is videos and old 80s books. I was thinking of building some sort of internal library where I would store videos, which are transcribed, and books, so it's scanned and transcribed. I would like the agent to use only the knowledge stored in this library and generate SEO content as per my instructions. Any tools or solutions come to your mind that would help me accomplish that? Yes, yes. Firstly, thank you so much, Different Perspectives, for keeping on checking out my Build in Public series. Um, Always a pleasure to read your comments and give my thoughts where I have relevant experience in them. So it's good to see that you have an internal that you're thinking of building an internal library of transcribed videos as well as scanned books and transcribed voice books or video audio books. What so there's one solution that came to my mind, and that is NotebookLM. So let me show you NotebookLM. NotebookLM is let me actually show you in another tab because I'm not logged in to this browser. Whoops. Oops. Not sure what's going on. Oh, okay. New window. And then just drag that here into the screen. Da 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 da. If it would cooperate. Sorry, guys. Notebook LM. So Notebook LM is great because it allows you to provide this agent. Oh, I think my video is lagging as well. Damn. Um, Sorry, guys. Let me just show you. Okay, so Notebook LM is great because it allows you to add like so many different sources. Google Docs, Google Slides, website, YouTube video as well as just copy text. And once you have uploaded all those sources, it will then the agent is essentially trained on those sources, and you can start asking it questions, or you can start prompting it to, let's just say, I'll give you an example. This is about life insurance as mistakes to avoid. So I'll say, can you write me an introduction to a can you write me a blog outline on which mistakes to which mistakes are commonly cited as being avoided, but you think can actually is actually but you think is actually a good thing to happen. So I'm just sort of making it up, something that's just counter to what the normal knowledge would be, and then send that, and we'll see what it comes up with. Okay, great. So it came up with a pretty detailed blog outline, showing or acknowledging that there's a lot of advice on avoiding life insurance mistakes, and then it also it acknowledges, so it has different topics, and it acknowledges the conventional advice, conventional wisdom, and then it will then provide a counter argument to that particular conventional wisdom, and then and does the same thing for the second topic as well as the third topic, and then the fourth topic as well, and it has a conclusion. So obviously, you could do a lot more with higher quality prompting, but that's just the initial result from a very, very simple off the top type of prompt. So off the top of my head type of prompt. So hopefully you can explore this, have a look. I might do a detailed video of how I use it. I don't actually use it for generating content, but rather to fact check content. But certainly give this a go. That would be my suggestion. Different perspectives. Okay, so let me respond. Responded in BIP11. You'll find this one helpful. Hopefully. Okay, heart that. Okay, Ryan Haley, thanks so much for the reply. I'm not a lawyer, so no offense taken. I know a family friend in the legal space who shares the same sentiments as me. So this is in relation to one of my comments in my previous videos, public BIP Day 9, where I was talking about why I left law. It's not the kind of work that they see themselves doing forever. We'll be keeping up with your progress. Keep grinding, mate. Thank you so much, Ryan. Awesome, awesome. Love it. Just keep the positive energy coming. Okay. Thanks so much, Ryan. Featured in a BIP 11 as well. Okay. Kane Sheenan. So you commented twice. Amazing. At the end of your video and this is my video of BIP Day 8, I refer to using the AI agents. What exactly are you referring to? So AI agents are essentially, they're like, it's like it's they just it's an AI. How do I explain it? It's like a virtual employee that's trained on information that I give it, such as company policies or company procedures, different tasks that I want the AI that I want the virtual employee to do, and then it uses a base LLM, a base AI model such as Gemini or GPT-o1 Mini or Claude 3.7, and it conducts and it carries out that particular task. And so that's what we call an AI agent. So yeah, you can also Google what AI agent is as well, and it should come up with the exact same answer that I've provided it. So hopefully that was helpful, Kane. Thank you so much for commenting. Responded in BIP 11. Kane, your second comment as well, for my video on same video, BIP Day 8. You're doing well. Great job. Thank you so much, Kane. Appreciate it. Also great to see someone else quit law for something else more rewarding. I mean, does that happen to you? Did that happen to you as well? I wonder. Well, if you're a lawyer, let me know, or if you were a lawyer, let me know. And yeah, it's just, I mean, law. We all went into law for for, at least I know, I went into law for the prestige, um, and for the perceived, for like for more money, I guess, because it's prestigious. I always assumed that you make more money. as society, teaches us through TV shows and high ATAR scores to get into university. But it's just at the end of the day, you just got to do what's most rewarding for myself. And I didn't find the practice of law that rewarding anymore and not worth my time anymore. So yeah, love to hear your story, Kane. So responded in BIP 11 as well. And then different perspectives. Oh, you have 7 fake accounts. So this is in relation to BIP. So my yesterday's video, BIP day 10, where I was asking guys to leave as many comments as you can. Okay, perhaps a good idea to not leave comments from all 7 fake accounts, because at the moment I still look at the views and the comment count, and I get a little bit of a dopamine hit when there's like some when there's some views or some comments. So don't give me that fake dopamine hit. Different perspectives. Let's keep it real. But any legitimate comments, do leave them. Or also for the algo today, please leave. I should have left this at the. I need to leave this at the beginning of the video. For the algo, let's talk. Let's put in hard work for the algo. Let's put in hard work for the algo. Cool. And then Stephen, good job, Chief. And this is in relation to yesterday's video as well. Thanks so much. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate the positive comments. So that's it for today. Leave your comments in the comments down below. You can also download the show notes. So the show notes now won't just have like SEO tips or or business tips, but also have like the business lesson to myself as well. Serves two purposes. One is to keep these videos tight as I continue try to make these videos more enjoyable and easier to watch, and also it's just a record for you guys to also just remind yourself, I guess, or learn from my business mistakes so you don't have to make the same mistakes. So hopefully you find this valuable, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video, guys. See ya.